Hi, this is Marianne Udell. I'm the founder of Sheltering Tree. And today, I hosted my free monthly virtual coffee break. And we talked about why people feel stuck when they're dealing with loss or major changes in their life. And it's kind of interesting, and I thought it would be good to just share some of these reasons with you. So if you are dealing with some sort of loss, if you're dealing with grief and you feel stuck, like you want to move forward, but you're not able to manage it, there's a lot of different reasons why. The first one is that as human beings, our brains are wired to resist any sort of loss. We don't want to lose something. We don't want change. Yet it happens. And you may not know how to get through it. So your brain is wired to resist change. There's also the misunderstanding about grief as a whole, because it's not linear. There's not an end date. There's not a scheduled progression on how to go through it or what to do next. It doesn't work that way. Unprocessed emotions are another reason why you might feel stuck. You might be so anxious to move on with your life that you're not allowing yourself to feel. And that's normal because it's painful. When you're dealing with major changes or loss, it hurts. There are things you feel that nobody else understands. So it's perfectly normal for you to go through that. So don't beat up on yourself. And maybe your identity might be tangled up in your loss, that whatever happened was part of who you are. If somebody died, if you lost your job, if you went through a divorce, now you're trying to figure out who you are, how you fit in, how to show up in the world now. There's a lot of secondary losses that you might go through. That would cause you to feel stuck. There might be the fear of moving on. Does that sound familiar? So you hold on to the past. I don't know, because there's too many things unknown, and that's kind of scary. And then you just might not be sure. What I do know about loss and about processing your feelings through grief and loss and major changes is that it is possible. I've gone through it. I know that it's hard. And I know it takes time. It helps if you have somebody to guide you through it who's been there. It's always harder alone. It took me years to go through it alone until I reached out for help. Don't let yourself suffer to feel stuck. There's nothing wrong with you at all. So I invite you to schedule some time with me to talk about it. My scheduling calendar is linked below. Just take the time. Reach out. Have a friendly conversation. You'll feel better. And we'll figure out a way to get you unstuck. Take care of yourself. I hope to hear from you.